Hello everyone, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday. It was a busy day on the hardwood with NMU and Michigan Tech in action. We'll start on the men's side at the Barry Event Center. The Wildcats taking on the Warriors of Wayne State. In the second half, Wayne State up by 4 before Ronald Booth drives the lane and hits the layup. Warriors had a 6-point lead. Then NMU would fight back. Naba Eccles drives baseline and gets the up and under layup to go. He finished with the team leading 25 points. Wildcats within 4. A few minutes later, dumped down to Will Carius in the post. He makes a nice move and gets the right hook to go. Wildcats within 3 late, but the Wildcats' comeback effort would come up short. Wayne State walks away from Marquette with a 1-point victory, 71-70 the final. The Wildcats will travel to Ashland next Wednesday for their GLIAC quarterfinal game. It was definitely a cat and dog fight between the Davenport Panthers visiting the Michigan Tech Huskies. Second half, Kyle Monroe uses a spin move to get down the lane for the bank shot. Monroe poured in 38 points in another outstanding performance, but Davenport didn't sit around and wait for things to happen. Janu Jobert to John McLeod for the layup, 86-84 Panthers with 30 seconds remaining. Down to 16 seconds. Huskies down 3. Brian Heath solves that with this triple. He had 29 for the 4th game in a row. Tech is headed to overtime, knotted at 88. 2 seconds to go in OT. Tech down 2. After he missed his second free throw, Heath had to miss his 3rd free throw on purpose. Somehow Monroe gets the rebound over to Dawson Bilski for the win, but the triple try bounces away. Huskies drop another thriller, 101-99. Tech will be on the road for the GLIAC tournament next Wednesday. Between the games, Michigan Tech honored its seniors, 3 from the UP on the men's side and 6 from the women's squad. That's certainly a lot of shoes to fill for next year. We'll start things off in the game in the 3rd quarter. Tech up by 5. Kelly Guy has an open look. This one would not fall, but Brenna Heisey gets the rebound, put back, and the foul. Huskies slowly starting to pull away. Hannah Stoll suffered an injury in the first half, played sparingly in the second half. That's her with a strong drive there for 2. Sarah Llewellyn now finds a path to the basket in the 4th quarter. The Huskies won this one 60-44. After the game, it was time to cut down the net, celebrating the already clinched GLIAC North Division title. The Huskies will host Ferris State Wednesday night in a GLIAC quarterfinal contest. After the men's game at the Barry, the women took the floor in the 1st quarter. Lexi Smith gets the pass in the paint and gets the turnaround jumper to go. She finished with a team-high 19 points. NMU was up by 7. Then Wayne State answers as Smith dribbles it off her own foot. Shannon Wilson picks it up and goes the other way for the easy layup. NMU's lead was cut to 3. But the Wildcats played well today. Smith dishes down to Taylor Hodell. She knocks down the jumper here. She finished with 6 points on the day. Then just a few minutes later, the kick goes out to Sydney Dillinger. She knocks down this triple try. Wildcats were up by 8 at that point, and they go on to take this one by a final score 67-66. NMU travels to Grand Valley on Wednesday for GLIAC quarterfinal action. Gogebic Community College Sampsons and DeBay College Norris meeting for the 2nd time this year. After the Sampsons won in triple overtime in Ironwood, this one would also go down to the wire. Norris down by 3 in the final minute. Kobe Barnes misses the free throw, but Nagani's Drake Tumanen gets the rebound, the basket, and 1. He's pumped. Norris are within 1. Sampsons lead by 1 when Trevor Cook buries his 5th triple of the game. It's a 4-point contest in the final minute. Cook had 21 points. Off the Gogebic miss, Tumanen gets the rebound and takes matters into his own hands. He goes to the basket and gets another and 1. Gogebic would have to come the other way now to try to win it. Denver Sharo drives the baseline. Kobe Barnes, though, he says no, sir. Gets the clean block off the backboard. Norris hold on to win 81-79 to finish their first season with a 21-9 record. DeBay College women tried to get some revenge for a 21-point loss to Gogebic earlier this season. Tight game early as Lance's Bailey Froberg knocks down the 3 for the Sampsons. She had 4 of them and 18 points. Norris still led by 3. Next, St. Ignace's Jordan Belleville passes to Westwood's Caitlin Hewitt. Touch pass to Norway's Jordan Kramer for 2. She had 15. Norris led 20-13. Now in the second half, Hewitt in her final game for the Norse knocks down the triple. She had 10. Bay leads 52-39. Now Belleville bounces this one to Norway's Tidra Fusen. She had 19 points, and the Norse finished their season with a win, 69-58. Boys high school basketball scores from today. Kearney NATO over Mid-Peninsula, 77-47. And Watersmeet over Baraga, 74-69. Pine Manor defeated Finlandia in women's college basketball, 88-70. Taylor Pirtle led the Lions with 18 points. And NCAA men's basketball, Michigan over Maryland, 85-61. Muhammad Ali Abdur-Rahman with 28 points to lead the Wolverines. Round 2 of the rivalry series between NMU and Michigan Tech was tonight at the McKinnis Student Ice Center in Arena. Student Ice Arena in Houghton. NMU won last night's matchup in Marquette. First period, NMU on the power play. That's Troy Loggins on the one-timer. Finds the back of the net. The Wildcats had the early 1-0 lead. NMU would add one to take a 2-goal lead into the second period, but the second period was dominated by the Huskies. 4 minutes into the second frame, Dane Burks' shot gets deflected in front of the net by Brent Baltus and in. Tech cuts the lead in half. Fast forward about 9 minutes, game tied at 2 until Justin Misiak credited with the go-ahead goal. Seamus Donahue and Mark Auk with assists. That turned out to be the game winner. The Huskies earn a split of the weekend series, taking it 3-2 the final. And the Red Wings were in action against the Carolina Hurricanes at home. They defeated Carolina 3-1. Henrik Zetterberg tied Ted Lindsay for 5th on the franchise's all-time goals scored list.